So God will use different things in your life to get you to move, to get you to take a step of faith and to get out of the boat and walk on water. I remember one time being in this job and the situation was so miserable. I was so miserable. I was crying every day. Just wanted out. And again, I was kind of like waiting to get another deal closed. I just was ready. I wanted to move to Dallas. I just was so uncomfortable where I was. And I just kept waiting for this one huge deal to close. Waiting. But then I became so miserable. I'm like, I don't even care. I'm just going to go and I will figure it out. I don't have the job. I don't really have a lot of funds to do this, but I'm so absolutely miserable. So I quit my job without the right amount of money I wanted to have. And the day that I quit my job, like I moved to Dallas, like it was like, I forget what day of week it was, on a Friday, like a Monday or Tuesday, Friday, moved to Dallas. The deal I'd been waiting on closed, huge, and it funded on Friday, the day that I landed in Dallas. So when you're walking with God, whether it's to be in the ministry or in your life, God will sometimes use things to make you so miserable. And maybe saying, I need you to step out of the boat and go to the other side. Get out of the boat and walk on water with me and trust me. So if there's a situation in your life that you're so miserable and maybe God is like stirring that in you to just do something, like get frustrated, like the frustration that you're just like, it's time to move on, but yet everything else is stuck and you can't. Sometimes it might be time for you to just take a step of faith and go. Every single time I feel like God has used different things in my life, frustration, of just being miserable and uncomfortable. And I feel like as soon as I took that step of faith, that bam, everything showed up. So, and that is what God is calling us all to do. And it's an exciting time to watch the hand of God move in your life. Just like in Joshua 3, I just said this in another talk, just like in Joshua 3, they were carrying the Ark of the Covenant and they had to take a step of faith where the river was at the highest flood stage and they're carrying the presence of God. And there's no way it's going to budge, but they took the first step and they put their toe in the water and immediately it parted. And that is the same things that God did. God is the same yesterday, today, and forever. So he doesn't change up the way he works. So he is a faith God, and it's just as a faith of a mustard seed, and he will meet you where you are to get you to your highest purpose of what God has called you to do. So have a blessed day.